watching news broadcast of Sigma Media Lab, Raigada. Nabarangpur District. On the 21st of April 2022, he is a former independence warrior, late Chief Minister Sadashiv Tripathi, who was born in Nabarangpur and recently celebrated his 113th birthday on the 22nd of April 2022. The jubilee was staged by the Nabarangpur administration and few people following corona precaution. The Municipal Council and the Department of Information and Public Relations have commemorated the jubilee with pomp and grandeur this year. On the occasion, Nabarangpur MLA Shri Sadashiv Tripathi, Nabarangpur District Commissioner Shri Komal Lochan Mishra, Additional District Commissioner Shri Bhaskar Rait, and Project Director Shri Ramakant Sahu were the chief guests at Nabarangpur Sadashiv Park.
नवरंगपुर एक महान अनुष्ठान जहाँ निहाल बाबू कहते निश्चित रूप से एक अनुष्ठान विषय आम स्मृतिचारण लगी आम एक अनुष्ठान कहचे जे एकाधार से जड़े शिक्षक तो नुह गोटे जड़े शिक्षाविद स्वाधीनता संग्रामी.
To celebrate the birth anniversary of our former Chief Minister Dr. Sadashiv Tripathi. As we all know, he was the Chief Minister of our Odisha in the year 1965 to 1967. He followed the grandeur principle. He was a very hard-working person. He dedicated his life to the betterment, to the upliftment of the people, and basically from the people of the undivided Koraput District. As we all know, our district is a tribal belt area. He was also a very much influencer and very much dedicated and a great leader for our state, Odisha, and we celebrate his birth anniversary in our school, that is RC Nodal Government High School, and we have to follow their dedication, their involvement and their encouragement to our students. Thank you so much.
Was the Chief Minister of Odisha from 1965 to 67. Though he was the Chief Minister, he innovated different reforms like land reform, Bonded Labor Act and other things. Before that, he was a freedom fighter and he organized the Satyagrahis or the people of undivided Koraput district towards freedom movement. He was jailed and he was the man who inspired Lochan, who was hanged in Nabarangpur jail. And Dr. Tripathi, after his chief ministership, he was engaged in the Bhudan movement. We remember that as a member of Bhudan movement, he donated some acres of land to the poor. So he is the man who is free from corruption, a man who has not been defected to another political party for power. So we remember as a good man, a good freedom fighter and a good chief minister. Thank you.
कोरोना बोलिकी सदाशिव बाबूर ये 5-6 लोग 10 लोग आसिक खाली ये करते किंतु ये वर्ष जहाँ मुझे देखिली मत बहुत खुशी लगुच सदाशिव त्रिपाठी आज जो प्रकार गहली चढ़ी होती एवं 9टा बेलू मिसा आठटा स्कूल प्रोग्राम रखिंट मु भावुँ दिनक दिन सदाशिव त्रिपाठी को लोक आ बहुत मन पकड़ बर्तमान आरंभ कले जहाँ गत कलेक्टर जो थे ये पार्क को जो प्रकार उन्नति कर बदल तार प्रतिशत स्वरूप आज देखा पाऊँ लोकंर मिसा सेमती गोटे उत्साह आसी बहुत दिन पर परिवार आमको मिसा गोटे आसे आज जो प्रकार सदाशिव बाबू 112तम जयंती एत लोक गहली पिला आरंभ कर बुद्धिजीवी आरंभ समस्ते सहयोग कर आसिक फुलमाला दे जो समर्थन देती मोर छाती खुंडमठ हो जाऊँगी आम परिवार तरफ से विशेष कर आज एमएलए कलेक्टर प्रशासन एवं जनसाधारण समस्त को एमती आगु गारी सदाशिव बाबू मन पकड़ी कोरापुट जिला हांडीबाड़ी कोरापुट जिलार नाम जमी सदाशिव बाबू रखी स्फूर्ति में आज जो प्रकार होती परिवार तरफ हार्दिक अभिनंदन।
The Municipal Chairperson Mr. Kunu Kayak, the Vice Chairperson Mrs. Somia Mohapatra, the son-in-law of the late Sadashiv Tripathi Mr. Kedar Nath Tripathi along with the students and intellectuals of the school paid their last respects and laid a wreath at the statue of Mr. Tripathi. A memorial service was held at the local Nodal School. Nabarangpur MLA Shri Sadashiv Pradhani was the chief guest at the function, while Dr. Bijay Kumar Mishra, Dr. Radhanath Behera, Mrs. Supriya Nayak were also present in the event. The meeting was chaired by Mr. Haldhar Nihal, District Public Relations Officer. At the first stage, a picture of the late Sadashiv Tripathi was lit on the stage and a wreath was laid at the guests. At today's memorial service, the guests spoke one by one, remembering the memory of the late Sadashiv Tripathi. Reports from Simadri Patnaik as Zone Correspondent of Sigma Media Lab, Koraput and Nabarangpur Odisha.